Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on European Confessions. The following story that you're going to be listening to, it was sent to me by one of our sister. The message that she sent to me, it reads like this. Look, I am not ashamed to say I know what I want. And when I know what I want, I make sure that I get it. So I used to see him each and every Sunday sitting at the front of the church, looking like everything a woman would want in a man. Tall, well-dressed, and a leader, they say. I knew that he was a married man, but that did not stop me. No, in fact, it excited me even more, the jealousy that I used to feel whenever I would think about him late at night, and I'll be like, so what if he is making love to his wife right now? It would excite me thinking of the time that it will be my own opportunity, my chance to make love to him. I knew that she could not give him what I could. I am a woman who is gifted. When you see me, you can see that indeed this woman, she has everything that other women desire. I have the most beautiful curves that one can ever see. And I used to be in the praise and worship, and whenever I'll be standing in front, I could feel that most of the men, they were no longer worshiping God. That is why I stopped, especially going around, especially in front of the congregation, because of the way that my body is built. It was just too much even for the pastor. He ended up confessing to me, and I gave it to him for his honesty, telling me that he had liked what he had seen. It was easy for me to win this one over. Like always, I went to a sangoma, and this sangoma, she prepared everything for me. She gave me charms. Like always, Ugogo gave me these special herbs, and after she had given me the special herbs, she taught me how to chant the certain way that I had to do the chanting, whilst I'll be mentioning his name that I had to say each and every night. I did not even think twice. I wanted him, and I was going to have him. The herbs, the spells, it was all part of the process. I don't see anything wrong with using what I know works. Why must I struggle for love when I can go out and get it? One Sunday, I made sure to pass by him after service, brushing his arm just enough for him to notice me. That was when the charm took hold of him. I saw the change in his eyes instantly. The next week, he was even sitting way closer to me. By the third week, he was asking me to join him up for lunch, and the rest, as they say, it is history. Now he is mine, his wife, you may ask. Well, she is just another woman who was not strong enough to keep her man. I have since taken her place, and I am enjoying every bit of it. Do I regret? No. Why should I? I did what I had to do to get what I wanted. If you do not fight for what you want, someone else will. That is how this world works. People will judge me, but they don't know what it is like to have everything you desire within reach. I used ukutwala rituals because I knew that it was going to work, and indeed it did. Now he worships the ground that I walk on. He left his wife, and he is moving in with me next month. I am so happy that I got what I wanted, and I am not sorry for it. So to all the other women out there, if you want something, my advice to you is go for it. Use what you have. Life is too short to sit around wishing. Go get yours like I did. After I got him, it was not enough. I needed to ensure that his wife will never be in the picture again. She was becoming too much of a problem, always calling him, trying to fix things between them like a sorry puppy. She would keep on crying. So I went back to the sangoma, and this time I wanted something that was more permanent. I had given her a chance to live. She gave me a special charm, one that would make sure she would be out of his life for good. I baked some scones, knowing she loved them, I mixed in a slow-acting poison. It was brilliant. I visited her under the guise of being a good friend, bringing her a batch of freshly baked scones. She was so grateful. I watched her eat one, knowing that it was the last time she will ever taste anything good. So this woman, she started to suffer a lot and she died. And the nice thing about that charm that they call slow poison is like when you go to the doctor will be confused by the spirits. Instead of saying that there is something that is wrong, this person has been given some sort of an African poison, then the doctor will give you like an improper diagnosis. That is what happened to her. They said that she had TB. I laughed when her ex-husband told me that his wife now had TB, for I knew that it was not TB, but it was that slow poison that was affecting her. And that was not my first time. I had done something similar to this other man whom I used to work for, this other engineering company. I had found out that he loved magwinya. So these are like some fried dough balls that we cook, and when we cook them, they really taste so nice. I cooked them specially for him with just a touch of muti. Every time that he ate my magwinya, he became more and more obsessed with me. I mixed those charms in with such niceness that he did not even stand a chance at all. He quickly gave me a promotion. He started spending more time with me, away from everyone else. I never even had to lift a finger. After that, everything fell into place as planned. It was satisfying to watch both of them fall into my hands because of the charms that I have been using. As for my current man, I made sure that I give him Korobela. I gave him, I can say, more than a kg of those charms because I do not want him to escape. I do not want him to think of another woman. Wherever he is always saying that you are the one for me. I love you with all of my heart. Yet I am the same woman who killed his own wife, but yet he does not see the wrong in me. All that he sees is a very beautiful woman that he loves with all of his heart. Each and every time when he looks at my curves, you can see him shaking his head. He'll be like, if you leave me, woman, I will die. And I'll smile at him and I'll say, I'll never leave you. Yes, for as long as he has money, I will never leave him. But the day that he wakes up and he tells me that he is broke, that is the day that our relationship is going to come to an end. Dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by one of our dear sister. That was the translation that she gave to us. Strange things indeed they do happen in this world.